Hi everybody, I just did a live video on Instagram and wanted to do another one here on Facebook. And basically a lot of you have asked me to give you my comments and my reviews about the uh, pageant that just happened, the Miss Universe 2016. So here it is. Actually, I wrote a really nice blog post about it on my Facebook page. So facebook.com/Miss Universe 2005 is where you can find that review that I've written. But just to give you kind of a short version of that, first of all, I want to say that the Philippines were a fantastic host to the pageant. They're definitely one of the biggest fans in the world of Miss Universe. And personally, I got to meet amazing people from the Philippines, the fans, the people who worked in the hotels and everywhere in the pageant. They were just wonderful, happy, friendly, and hospitable people. So I want to say a big thank you to the Filipino people for hosting the show and welcoming us with my family as well. And I'm sure all the girls had an amazing time as well. Um, so I really enjoyed the production of the show. It was a fast-paced, exciting show to watch. It was current. It was happening. A few things that I didn't like, such as the host, Steve Harvey, who I felt was just really using too much of that joke of crowning the wrong winner last time. I think it's time to move on from that. I enjoyed Boys to Men performance very much. I was a big fan of them since I was a little girl. So meeting them on the red carpet the night before and watching them live on stage as they serenaded the top three, I think that was probably one of my favorite pageant moments of all time. The final look of the top three coming out and the songs of Boys to Men. It was just so glamorous. I think that that would probably be every girl's dream to have that moment. And only three of them got to experience that dream. So that was really amazing. What else did I like? I definitely love the fact that Miss Universe now sends a message to women around the world, and well, to everybody around the world, that women are amazing, we're strong, we're diverse, and we can do anything that we want. So the message of woman empowerment was absolutely fantastic. I love empowering women, and I do that in my work all the time. So, having said that, I felt that the show had a little bit more of a reality TV show feel, with the stories of the contestants, and I think that it was all about sensationalism, creating that sensationalism and appealing to the masses about some of the stories that we were hearing. And of course, I think it's great that we get to learn more about each girl, but we can only learn about 13 max, as we did this year. But I have to say that a lot of great potential was left in the dust, and it definitely seems unfair, but there, in the end, there can only be so many semifinals, so somebody has to get left out. And this year, the format has changed. There's no doubt about that. So now it's definitely not about just being beautiful, just having a toned body and having great interview skills. You also have to have some kind of story that appeals to the media, that appeals to the masses. And unfortunately, some of the girls that really deserved to be there didn't make it. Particularly Miss Venezuela, who was perfect on all accounts. I mean, I don't know how she was in her interview, but I'm certain if she made it to Miss Venezuela, I'm certain that she has great interview skills as well. But Miss Nicaragua, who is just so naturally beautiful, and Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Miss Curacao, just to name a few, Argentina. There were just so many amazing girls, and I'm so sorry that they didn't make it and they didn't get their moment to shine. But you know, I have to say to all of you girls that this is just the beginning, and there's bigger and better things happening. Miss Universe is just a stepping stone for something else happening in your life. And eventually, one day, you'll see the reason why you were there and why you went through this experience. Definitely, you will have a lot of amazing things happen in your life because of this. So please don't be upset and just be happy because you got to experience this wonderful, amazing thing that is Miss Universe. And of course, you know, I was very surprised to see some of the girls in the top 13. And as I said, it's just a new format. In any other year, probably they wouldn't have made it. But this year, with the new format and the new image that Miss Universe is going for, in order to get their message across, they had to have those girls enter, particularly Miss Kenya and Miss Canada, and a couple of others. But, you know, they're all women of substance at the end of the day. It's just that some of them were able to give that message across more than others. And it is a show, it's a TV show at the end of the day, but I kind of miss the old days of the glamour and the elegance, and just of the fact that you're watching this because it is a beauty pageant, not because it's a sensationalist reality TV show. So I'm definitely really shocked by some of the things that happened that night, but overall it was a great show. And I have to say, Miss France truly deserved the crown, because she was ready. She was ready for that crown. And this is why I think this is such an important message that I want to tell people. I want to empower women by telling them that if you strive to improve yourself, if you strive to reach your goals by hard work and determination and setting goals and working every day on your goals, that you can achieve anything that you want. If you settle for what you have, it can only get you so far. But if you push yourself harder and not say that I'm happy with who I am, but I want to improve myself and I want to show what I'm capable of, you can go all the way to the top. And Miss France is a perfect example of that. She was perfect on all accounts. She had an amazing body. It showed that she really took time to prepare for Miss Universe by working on her body, by working on her stage presence and everything. So she definitely deserved that crown. Hey Maya, did you enjoy Philippines? Did you enjoy Philippines? You won. You won. Who is Maya? There's Maya. There's Maya. So I think that all the girls in the top 6 were absolutely deserving to be there. I was actually kind of secretly hoping that Miss Thailand is gonna win. I mean, she was just so beautiful and elegant, and the way she walked on stage, it really took me back to the time of the 90s and early 2000s, when the girls really looked super regal and amazing. And I think that Thai people should be so proud of their contestant, as well as Miss Philippines as well, who did an amazing job. Maya! You know, in all my live videos, I have Maya, and some people are really annoyed by the fact that she's crying, but actually, most people really like it. Right? We like it. Maya, you have to smile for the camera. Don't cry. You have to smile and be good. Be good. Okay, you want to come out? 1 second. Ah, here we go. So, just to wrap it up, I think that so many of the contestants who made it were wonderful. Miss Haiti, fantastic. Miss Colombia was perfect. Okay. I'm gonna finish the live video in a second. So just to remind you, go to my page, facebook.com/Miss Universe 2005, to read about my pageant review. Because I wrote a really nice blog post about it, and you can read it there on my Facebook page. But for now, I will say goodbye, because Maya wants my attention. She wants 100% of my attention. Okay, you got it, Mama.